Hello gamers, welcome back to Slay the Spire. What's the best part about Slay the Spire? I would say the rush of the difficulty of the Ascension modes as we go into the Watcher. Every other character we've beaten Ascension 1 on, we have to go back in with the Watcher. We're going to try to keep the Ascensions going up, learn every character as we go. There's probably going to be a couple times where I find my stride, maybe with the Silent or something, and I want to keep pushing. But for now, I want to get by Ascension 1 with every character at least. Last run, we tried a Wrath and Enter Divinity at the right time, and I thought it really was like a stance-changing build. And I think it worked out okay for us. We're gonna upgrade a card off the rip here, and this might sound a little bit crazy, but basic strike upgrade could be really strong. But I'm really mostly about, I want to get a calm build up and running. A calm build that enters Divinity and wipes you. And that is what we've done before, and that's what I'm going to try to do again. This turn, we're going to Eruption. Deal 9. Will we do enough to kill? No, we actually won't. Let's put up 2 defense. The issue that I typically have been having with the Watcher is that the Watcher seems to take turns off, you know, where you're going into calm to set up your next Wrath, which is a really cool thing. But there are so many enemies in the game that scale in combat. So when this combat starts, they might gain 1 strength and they gain 2 or 3, or even in this case where they lick you and they try to put bad cards into your hand and then kill you, which is how the slime boss really gets to you, is by making all your cards slime. Here we enter Eruption, smack you, and we can go back into Vigilance. We can go back into Calm. So if we do draw Eruption back, get the bonus energy. We don't need this turn. Hey. Pressure points. Could Mark be the way? I've kind of decided I want to stay in block stance. Maybe let's try Mark. I don't know what it can do. I'm gonna apply a mark to you. You're marked for life, bud. Now we're in calm. We are set up. 2 energy to enter calm is kind of a lot, but you're marked, kiddo. Mark, whenever you play pressure points, it loses AHP. I just don't. It's gonna be a race to the bottom. Let's just smack him for everything I've got, and it's gonna be enough. Nice. That's a great turn. Okay. Enter Wrath and retain. Deal 7 damage and scry 2. Whenever you change stances, gain 4 block. I'm gonna skip it. I don't think any of those cards work with what I'm trying to do. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. What if I got more mark? You know, what if I could just, mark them? Like, slap them with a little bit of a mark? Boom, boom, boom. Would mean Mantra isn't the way. Maybe Third Eye is the way. Not a cheap card. Can't buy any of these. I think we could create, and stick with me here, we could create, as we get rid of the only way to enter Wrath that we have in our deck, a mark generator. Okay? A mark. Yes, remove a card from my deck. A strike. We could create a mark generator. So does this give me a draw one? No, it does not. Let's put up block, then we'll scry, and we don't want to draw a strike. Let me end our turn, so that the only thing that we draw is mark. And Vigilance being upgraded card gives us more block and everything, but it's not going to matter. The only thing it's here for is the block. And everything else that we do. Oh, I can't scry. Is this going to be about taking 0 damage and just boop boop hit him with a little touch, just a little mark every time? We should take 16 here, right? Yeah. The next mark that comes up, he's going to hate his life. We don't want to use our scry this turn. It's kind of a troll. Scry, I think, will be good, just not these first couple combats. Buy a mark. Now you're torched. A mark generator. Stick with me here. Mark generator. Getting your pressure points is exactly what we're looking for. Have max HP. Let's go fight an elite. How dare you? You mean no marks turn 1? This build counters me. Pressure points. I have to get through your stupid... And enter calm or gain 7 block, which isn't enough. Scry 3, not worth it. Put up 12 block here. This isn't good, because these guys counter the mark. Hit you with the pressure points. You're the first person that's going to be a pressure point target. You're going to be the person I hate with strikes. Don't ask me about you on the far right yet. This is a great scry opportunity. You don't want to draw strikes. You want to draw marks. I was hoping to see maybe a dazed in there. And we didn't draw a single mark. We did draw a strike. Strike you. Played 2 defense. This is gonna be a tough turn for us. Anyone that has artifact kind of owns us. Pressure points is a must play. Third Eye is a good card. It gives us some block. I'm gonna keep vigilance coming in. This guy dies the next time I smack him. Put up some block. He dies this turn. But we're gonna stop that much damage from coming in. Now let's go into vigilance. We're gonna put up 12 block, no damage, no damage coming in at all, and we're okay. We've sustained the early barrage of these guys. This turn we're definitely gonna be dazed out of our gourd. We're gonna drink a colorless potion, maybe get some block. Draw 3 cards, exhaust. An enemy loses 9 strength this turn, exhaust. That's exactly what we're looking for. Ooh, but he's still gonna do the damage because I'm a troll. And he has 1 artifact. How dare you? I can get you to 16. 2 marks will kill. Or a pressure point and 2 strikes will kill. 1 enemy left. We did this one at a time. We did it the hard way. I think we do pressure points. Now we can mark you up. Okay, vigilance. No need to scry. Now that there's only 1, we're not really in any danger as far as taking a ton of damage. Yes, the days will be annoying. The third eye should be a way around it. Look at this. No dazed. Let's play vigilance. Play a little bit greedy. Look at all days this time. Luckily, we draw 2 marks. And boom, final mark. We just poke them. Pop. A little bit of pop. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit of... Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. Whenever you change stances, gain 4 block. Retain. Deal 7 damage. When retained, increases damage by 4 this combat. No. I think you just want to mark them. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. Scry will be the mark generator. Okay. This turn, we definitely want to pressure points. Once, pressure points twice. You're torched, kid. Then, you miracle, vigilance, enter calm. Okay. Arc could be it. Reason why I think Calm is the best stance to go for this, pretty simple. Mark doesn't get bonus damage from Wrath. Let's put this guy into Mark and basic strike range. We achieve Nirvana. Pressure points you. Strike you in the back. Whenever I would scry, I would gain 3 block. But in this case, we just want to make sure that we draw a pressure points. Oh, but I drew one there for some reason. Okay, we're not punished. We are punished. No, we're not punished. Oh, not punished. It's not attacking. Pressure points end him. Put that mark on him, bro. Okay, how about some more mark? Gain mantra. No, thank you. Ends of time. Nope. We need anything that's going to stop me from drawing marks is not going to be good. What is this? What will the smith do for me? Not much because I have to go through an elite. Let's rest up. Could avoid the elites. This is a tough route. I think we go this route over here. Enter a chest room. Start combat with 1 dexterity. We could not ask. We could not have asked for better get. Whenever you would scry, gain 3 block. Let's do that. And we're going to pressure points you in the back, brother. Got 2 marks on him. He's not going to love life. Next mark owns him. Here, let's scry. Because of this card, I draw a card. So I'm going to draw 1. It might be a pressure points. Okay, now you're gone. I have enough block up anyway, so let's just strike you. Alright, pressure points me. I want to enter... maybe I'll just strike you for more mark. 1 more mark, please. There it is. And mark generation. That is what it's all about. Alright, does anything here look like it helps me generate mark? Doesn't look like it. Do we go through an elite? No. Actually, we're going to go around the elite. Sounds crazy. I think we scale. I mark. Scry 3. Definitely take pressure points next time we draw a card. And we'll put up 1 more defend. I think we'll get there with the mark. Oh, hi, Mark. The pressure points me. Vigilance blocks everything. We play it. Ooh, that's Miracle and Mark. Oh, hi, Mark, brother. Hey, I don't... Nope. Entering Wrath? No, we've simplified the archetype so much. It's really about one thing. My Watcher's only about one thing. It's disgusting. That is Mark. Every time I get a chance, I just poke him. We get a chance to use a power this turn, which is good. And now I feel like drawing all the defense, we're going to be a little bit torched on this move and this turn, but no, we're not. Need some defend. Scry's a decent defend card. I mean, we want to draw Vigilance next time, and we also kind of want to draw pressure points. Do we gain energy when I get this? I do not. Ink Bottle does not give me energy, but it does draw me a card. First, you get marked. And if I double strike you, does it do enough? No. So just enter Vigilance, gives us just enough block for the Baker's dozen. Then now you're torched. Oh, I love the mark, dude. All about the mark. You're going for mark generation. And that means that applying more mark is good. Yeah, let's upgrade it. Boom. 11 mark now. I didn't draw any mark turn 1, but what I did draw is Nirvana and Vigilance, which is enough, and we go next. I get a power up. That's a +1 for me. Okay, so now we pressure points. Put up some block. We're going to obtain another pressure points soon. Strike you, and that's all we can do, but we block all the incoming damage, and then we get the mark coming in. Pressure points. And I put up a bunch of block. Yes, this is it. This can do it. Fruit juice, gain 5 max HP. Let's go. Okay, more pressure points is exactly what we're looking for. And well, Smith, I'm gonna play it a little bit risky. First, let's drink this to get my 5 max HP. And I'm gonna do Third Eye. So that way I can scry a bunch. I didn't draw my power, but what I did draw was 3 marks. Mark 27 already. Vigilance is just a no-brainer here. And do we have enough to strike? If we strike, we take 3. Will put me at 10. Yeah, we can strike him. We don't. Better hope I don't draw a mark. Nirvana. Whenever I scry, gain block. So this is gonna give me a lot of block. If it's not called pressure points, it goes. Whenever you scry, gain 3 blocks. So I just scried, and I put up more block. And the pressure points come raining back in. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, hi, Mark. It destroys bosses. Not an attack. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. It's not an attack. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Scrawl. Draw cards until your hand is full. You can get a lot of high marks from that. One time. But I think it's a win more type card, and I don't think I want it. I can no longer gain gold. Well, I only need 3 more cards removed. Realistically. Let's go Ectoplasm. Okay, so I do want to hit up a merchant, maybe. And get rid of a card. Okay, Nirvana me. Whenever I scry, gain 3 block. Pressure points you, and put up some block. I guess strike you. You do some damage to me, but now you're marked. I strike you. You've shuffled some things into my pile, and you're going to continue doing that, but I think what you will find is that Scry owns you. Attack you? Scry owns you. No, it doesn't. Let's get rid of these strikes and keep the defense. I'm gonna be dazed out of my gourd coming up here. Do apply pressure points, and you're torched. Ooh, my damage is actually really, really good. You don't want to do anything. Receive 5 apparition? No, it's not the type of build. I won it last time when it was an all-out attack build. This is a tank build. I want this card right here. I want both these cards. I don't have enough money though. Upon exiting the stand, I want to go into calm and gain 5 block every turn. Just from that. 82 gold, I think it's worth. We're not gonna take Third Eye. Could we do third eye and we'll do a card removal service? These strikes, you know what? They might survive. They might survive. Okay, so let's start with Nirvana. Like water. Pressure points. You're going to block the first one. Scry me. We want to get as many pressure points as we can. We also want to enter... We want to enter Calm next turn. Let's do it like this. Okay. So he's going to do 10 damage. We're going to do 2 pressure points. Now his artifact is gone. I'm going to enter Calm, which is going to give me 13 block, and it's actually going to give me 18 block due to like water. Okay, next up is going to be the Scry techniques. All we do is draw pressure points. And we're going to gain block whenever we play this card. Now all we do is play the pressure points that we get. We got 3 of them. Apply 11 because it does the most, and he's gone. Seems very good. Choose 1 of 3 attacks of any color to add into your hand. No thanks. Nope. Our deck is very... It knows what it wants. It knows what it's doing. Gain 75 gold. Remove a card from your deck. Yes, that is perfect. Rid of a strike. It's my worst card. It is. Campfire. Smith me. And can I make one of these innate? Cannot. Gain 7 block. Better marks. Scry 5. Just better marks is just better damage overall. Let's hit up an elite. Let's see what we can do. Okay. We're going to go Nirvana. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. Like water. Pressure points. A big lad. And third eye. And we want to enter Calm next turn. So this is the order which we're gonna do this in. We are gonna take some damage, but that's okay. So we start with Vigilance. Are we gonna draw a card soon? Yes, we are. We did draw. I have 1 energy. I spend it on this. I won't get to play the card that I draw. And it's pressure points. It's gonna get drawn. No, it's not. It's gonna stay away. Yes. Okay, that's good. And plus, I have Miracle anyway. My failsafe. We're not done yet. No, you're not done. I can see that. You're getting stronger. Pressure points you? Pressure points you? You don't like it. I'm already in Calm. Only thing that matters now is pressure points. Okay, we put up a decent amount of block. And you're torched. Boom, all we do is poke him. All we do is poke the bear. Alright, Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Depending on what card it is, it might not be what I'm looking for. Question mark me? Sure. Lose a bottled miracle. Lose bottled miracle. Okay, but obtain a relic. Lose Nirvana. And a relic. Let's lose a bottled miracle. Start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's great. That'll give us a little bit of an area of effect. This route looks fun. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. That'll come in handy. We don't get like water. What we do get is a little bit of pressure points. We want to kill this Mystic. You get a power. I think we should play this card because we want to get pressure points. Yeah, these are the cards I want next turn. These 3. don't want to play another card. Actually, yeah, we'll do it because. Oh no, that's a huge troll. I thought I was gonna get a pressure points. Now I can't enter calm. So Lake Water is useless here. We pressure points you. Pressure points you again. You're gone. Actually, put up some defend. More defend. Now we're just gonna poke the bear. Poke the bear. First order of business is mark you. Now gain some block. We're not gonna draw a card this turn. These are all decent cards. We'll just make sure we don't draw defend. And we'll put up 2 defense. We get there all the way with the damage, or all the way with the block too. Pressure points. Pressure points. It scales so well. Only 13 block this turn. And strike you. Make it through that combat. Gambler's Brew. Mantra. Gain 6 block, shuffle, and insight. Evaluate is a mark generator. The deck isn't too big. Yeah, take it. I'm gonna rest up. Oh, I'm dreaming. Put 2 cards from my discard pile into my hand and retain them? No. I'm gonna go question mark Infernal Elite. I'm feeling confident. Oh, I can't. I have to go around. Shoot. Upgrade all strikes and defense or remove a card from my deck. For defense, I could get them all upgraded. Them all bigger numbers. Or I could remove a strike. Final strike gets removed. Okay, the deck fixing is complete. Start with Like Water. Nirvana. Get the intangible, which is nice, I guess. And let's enter calm. You get too much block, but that's fine. Now the pressure points come in. Gain 8 block. Or gain 7 block. I'm gonna gain 8 block. Just becomes 16. This is the build. It's gonna work. Pressure points. One of these gives me more. Do I have the power active right now? Nirvana, yeah. Whenever you scry, gain 3 blocks. So this one's gonna give me 11. This one gives me 13. That's all I can play this turn anyway. Scry 3. All we want is pressure points. You 2 can go. And we get enough block. That's gonna be hopefully the theme of this run is, yep, enough block. And then we just poke the bear. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. That's great. Amazing. At the start of your turn, gain energy. And increase this gain by 1. Deva form. Don't think we need that card actually. I think we kind of trolled by taking it, but if we can get it turn 1 like we do just here, it goes off. Let's go Like Water. Vigilance. Have enough block? I believe we do. 5 pressure points to you. 5 pressure points to you. We do have it by 1. Or I think we take 1 damage there. We have intangible this turn, which is great. Pressure points on you. You're not gonna like that way that feels. Now we should probably scry. Get rid of all this junk. Shuffle an insight into my draw pile. And then put up some basic defense. Get up to 31 block this turn. They only needed 3, but... So here we do 2 pressure points. I'm already in calm, so I don't really need it. There's nothing in my draw pile. Okay. Vigilance. We're going to grab 2 more cards. Pressure points there. Now he can start taking damage from me. There are 10 cards in my draw pile. This is a perfect time to get rid of all of those for the next time. Now I can actually start marking him. We're probably going to get a ton of mark this turn. Mark. Mark. There we go. None of these cards are going to necessarily help me draw more mark, so we get rid of them. Rest up or smith up? I think we smith up. Deviform. It can come back if I don't play it. You know what? That will make that is like the trump card that I have. It's this turn we don't get Deviform. Not gonna cry about it. We're gonna try to make sure that we get it next turn. Want to enter calm, so let's keep vigilance. Maybe we can get Deviform. Do. Gonna gain 2 energy that we can play 3 pressure points. Now you're vulnerable. We play a miracle? I think we do. We want to take less damage this turn. Whew. Okay, we got all set up. Deviform is active. We didn't take that much damage. Pressure points the boss. Insight to get more cards. Third eye. Do want to enter calm. Let's get rid of a third eye. Let's evaluate. More block and more block. They're not even attacking this turn? How dare they? Okay, so we start with vigilance because that's a really important skill for defense. Pressure point. Pressure point. The build's starting to go a little bit off. Or his draw. We're going to do a bunch of scry. Defend. Does it shuffle back now? No, it doesn't. 38 block this turn, but I was intangible anyway. I'm really more concerned now. I'm at that point where the deck mostly plays itself, which is a good point to be at. Now I can just focus on drawing pressure points. Play as many cards as I can, and just put up as much block as I can. Okay, play vigilance. Third eye. Gain so much energy from Deviform that we really don't have any fear. Yeah, see that? It just keeps going. We're at a very, very strong point. Yeah, let's see. You gain energy. I can no longer obtain potions. No longer smith at rest sites. That seems okay. I don't need to smith at rest sites, and I gain the energy. Like, my deck is pretty much there. So let's see what we get here. We can apply 2 marks. Didn't get any powers this turn. But I'm not going to worry about the powers this turn. I'm going to go for like a pretty aggressive. Just mark this guy. Don't worry about this guy. Just mark him up. A Deviform. Apply mark. See how much damage that does. Does a lot. Don't need Deviform. Let's not fall in love with it. Let's get the block that we need. All we need to do is poke him one more time. There we go. Okay, protect. Study. Power. At the end of your turn, shuffle an insight into your deck. I can't do it. That's too much. I already have enough. Okay, the fire spirits. Receive a reward based on your offer. Why don't we give him this Nirvana card? Or should we give them... We give them an upgraded... Having 3 powers is a lot. Is there anything else I can give them? A basic defend? And you don't give me anything, but you remove a card from my deck. So, you know what? Thank you very much for what you've done. I'm intangible? That's easy Deva form then. Pressure points. When attacked. You see, these guys, they just deal regular attack. There's pressure points each one down one at a time. This, the Mark build. The Oh High Mark Watcher build. We have Vigilance? No. Pressure points you? You're not gonna like that? Like water. Let's just play them. Let's get the block going. Oh, we can get rid of Dazed. We scry anything more? No. But we get the block from it, so. Everything in this build is now very synergistic. Pressure points you. We're gonna enter Calm, which is gonna be giving us a lot of bonus block. Okay. This turn was kind of unlucky. We are gonna draw something else. I do get a pressure points. You're torched. Wow. Okay. Scry. Make sure we get pressure points. Evaluate. We'll shuffle an insight into the draw pile. Okay, the build is working. It's a mark generator. We work around. We work around thorns. We work around everything. One thing that'll kill us is if we go up against someone who counters skills. But so far we've not fought the Dremlin Knob or anything like that. That's really good against people with skills. Add a card into my deck. How about a Pressure Points Plus? Okay, so Deva form is an easy take. Nirvana and hit him with the pressure points. You know what? This is another pressure points angle. Pressure points always have high value. I think like water, vigilance. You can play everything. We don't really want these basic defends. We only really want one thing. Crazy. All we want is mark. The defense is just there to like just to say so, you know. Pressure points, pressure points. I don't need to do anything else this turn, but let's we can draw more pressure points. Fun insight. And no amount of weakness really matters to me. There we go. And what's really great about it, and I think what gives it its strength, is the clarity of the deck. We want to fight an elite, so we'll go to the merchant. Nothing's on sale here for 12, right? No. Not. I think what's really great about it is it puts up a lot of block, but two, it just gives us so much clarity with what cards to take and what cards not to take that we don't end up making more mistakes. That's what can happen a lot. Is you can start by just making a lot of mistakes early on, and making mistakes with what cards to add to your deck because you don't really have a vision in mind. I'm in calm. We're gonna play 2 pressure points. And we're going to discard those 2 bad boys. Okay, we put up 26 block. It's not going to be enough to block everything. But, yeah, that was a crazy turn from them, to be honest with you. One of the craziest turns I've seen. Alright. You can scry, keep the pressure points up. Okay. Next turn we get next turn this guy's definitely torched. Why couldn't the intangible happen last turn? Holy cow. Got rocked. frozen egg. Whenever you get a power card, upgrade it. Let's do another pressure points. Get up a campfire because we need to heal. Wow, that hurt. Nothing for 12 or less, right? Nope. Go right at him. I can gain strength. Are you kidding me? So bad for me. Maybe I should have taken the key. Okay. Like Water's a little bit cocky and confident, but let's get some pressure points on this lad. I need to put up some defend. It's going to be pretty much good enough on defend. I think we're going to get this guy. Okay, let's start with Nirvana. Whenever I scry, I gain block. Let's just scry a couple times here. Then we'll end my turn. I wanted to actually get rid of the pressure points that time. Might sound like a weird decision, but I wanted the Deviform this turn. I'm not too sure if I could do that. I could. Use the Vigilance. Use a Miracle. Insight might give me something really good. Put up a Defend. I live here. Not sure for how much longer. I live for now. And Deviform will help me the rest of combat. Ooh, this is a tough turn because we don't really do anything here besides just take damage. We can get set up by getting rid of a lot of these burn cards that are coming in. 31 block on a turn where he's not attacking is tough. I don't even get... And my intangible was wasted there too. Okay, we get a lot of pressure points off. Does it kill him? No. He's intangible. He's cheating. My next mark will destroy him. I just got all my marks in one turn. Okay, we're through that fight. Bag of marbles. Okay, maybe we do want to scry some more. We definitely need to heal. Alright, question mark fight. Let's do it. Let's start with the pressure points on you, because you have to die. From Third Eye, you need all three of these cards. Confirm. Get rid of Evaluate. Keep the pressure points. Put up some defense here. Oh, we can pressure points again. Got you. Dead. The exploder is gone, but that's just because the exploder was gonna, explode. I need to save some energy. We're there. Can we get to scry some? Oh no, we don't. It's okay. We don't have like water out there yet. Now we do. We need to... I'll get 4. Don't want to take all this. I'll discard any number of cards. 1, 2, 3. Deviform. I don't know if I could do that. Rank. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw 1 card. I'll play Apotheosis. And play 2 defense. Play pressure points. No Deviform this time. There we go. I think we made the right decision. Okay, just calm stance and mark. Calm stance and mark. Question mark me. It's always combats, which is crazy. A lot of damage coming in. Don't get my intangible. This is a tough turn. Got a scry. I think I just die. 20? 14? This is a Deviform angle. Then we will also like water, because next turn we'll get calm. We do take a chunk here. It's definitely a chunk. This turn we gain vigilance, which is great. Nirvana and 3 pressure points. Who do we want to ding up? You. Because you're attacking me. And for no other reason. Alright, let's ding up this guy up front. Who wants to be act all tough? You actually don't get enough block there. That's crazy. I really thought that we'd be chilling. Pressure points you, you're dead. Vigilance, insight. Well, pressure points for you. Have enough block, let's chill out. Okay. I think that should be it. We do make it through. We take a chunk, but we're okay. Pressure points plus, let's add it. Into an elite fight we go. I'm not really trying to mess around with these enemies. This turn? See an opening. A ton of pressure points. What if we did just... Oh, I misdrew at pressure points. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, we are dead. The intangible's over. I need to scry to get some more block up. Keep a pressure points. If I even live this turn, I can only do as much as I can. I think what I have to do is deal 10 damage to all enemies and choose somebody to die. I don't think I make it. Yep, I misplayed. This is a tough boss for me. It all happens in one burst. I don't think I can just go for the main character against that boss. I think what I have to do is go for the side characters. That build felt so invincible. I really did not think we were going to die. I thought it was destined for greatness. But I got new relics. Your first attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 temporary dexterity. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. Wow, those are pretty interesting. So against that boss, what I think I might start doing is apply mark as if they were strikes. The outside targets, especially if I have that potion. And then blow them all up, and then hit the main effort down. I don't think I would have gotten there if I didn't misplay my mark, but who knows? I don't think the numbers would have added up. That does feel kind of bad. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to some more videos like this one. See you next time. Bye.